My name is Brianna Stelling, and I am originally from Orchard, so not too far away, and I've been in O'Neill, and I bought a house here, I think about 2 years ago, and I really enjoy Holt County, and I like being here. I am a CASA volunteer. I guess we should probably say that CASA stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate. So I am an advocate for the court. I was sworn in, I did all the training to become a volunteer, and now I currently have a case, but it's with 3 children. So the cases are all different and a wide variety of different types of cases, different ages that you could get. And I am just so lucky that I have 3 kids right now, all different ages.
My name is Tammy Malifshe. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska, and I got lost almost 30 years ago and ended up in Ewing, Nebraska. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. First time I drove down the road and somebody waved at me, and it was a full hand wave, sold me on it. I'm a CASA advocate. I originally had saw the advertisement on television, and I thought it would be a neat opportunity. I've been in law enforcement for almost 16 years now, and I kind of see the end results of what happens to kids or people in general when they've been in the system too long. I thought it would be a neat opportunity to be able to be there for them in the beginning and maybe make a difference, give them a different path, show them some different ways from the beginning, and see if it doesn't make a different result in their life somehow, in some way. And it has been a very nice experience. I have completed my training. They were very accommodating. I have kind of a busy schedule, and the training just would mesh right in with what I had to do. If I couldn't make a certain part, they would accommodate that and catch me up later. It was a great experience, and no pressure or anything. It is a commitment. You need to have your heart in it, I really believe, because you are dealing with people's lives.
I'm Therese Lever. I am on the board of directors and the treasurer. We bought our home here 8 years ago. I'm a transplant, married, a born and raised O'Neill resident. But after living in the Dallas area, the Denver area, being in a small town, I would never trade it. This is home. It's been a long time coming. We've been up and running for a little while, but it took us a little bit to get moving, getting our volunteers up and running, and getting our cases. But we've been going strong since March of this year. Yeah. The idea came to Holt County several years ago, and we're now seeing the fruits of all of the work that we've put into it when we have advocates like Tammy and Brianna Brianna has an active case. We have other advocates with active cases. And so what our role in Holt County is to be the voice for the children in the court system, who are in the court system through no fault of their own. They can be in foster care, they can be in other familial care, but these are children who need that little extra support system that it's hard to get when you're caught up in the system like that. And so that's the role that we play, and I think it really pulls at our heartstrings, and that's what gets folks involved. And at this point, we're really wanting to start up another volunteer training program. It's a tough time with the holidays coming, but we are actively searching for another round of folks who want to get involved and make a difference in a child's life here in Holt County. And we have a website as well, CASA of ncne.org. It has an application to become an advocate or volunteer. It has opportunity for you to donate to our organization, further information about who we are, what we do. And also we're trying to expand our board at this time. So if someone is interested in being a board member with our group, we would definitely love to hear from you and have a chat with you about that as well.
So a lot of you have already talked about that you're, not from Holt County originally, but you've come here, you enjoy living here. And so what are some of the special things about, living and working and raising a family in Holt County?
the smallness of the area and having, you know people, you know everybody, you know about them. It's so intriguing from being from a bigger city and you're just lost. You're just a number, you're just another face in the crowd. And here people do know you. They address you by name. They don't forget you. And they're there for you. If somebody gets sick or has problems or something, you're there together for them. And you don't get the feeling of closeness like this unless you are in an area small of this nature.
As a transplant from the city, it's a family. The community is very family oriented. The first Christmas I was here, my parents sent me a package from Texas, and I went to the post office to pick it up. And before I could say anything, the lady behind the counter said, "Oh, I have it for you," and went and got my package. And I remember calling my parents saying, "They know who I am." And you don't get that in the city. And nothing about, nothing against the city, but I like being in a place where people know your name.
Yeah, I have stuck around here in Holt County there's great job opportunities here, and like they both stated, the community is great and it's nice to be around everybody and included, and then also I feel like there's just more opportunities that you can get involved in. And so I think it's great to see new businesses sprouting and new opportunities arising here.